How are you doing? Okay, so all right, in today's class I'm going to teach us how to cut a full flay circle sleeve. Okay, my name remains Faith Abraham, Creative Director of Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. All right, it's a simple tutorial, very straightforward and quite quick. Okay, so I have my fabric. Okay, already cut, not cut out though, but I have my fabric. So I'm going to use my armhole circumference, the armhole circumference of my dress. For instance, this is the dress you are working on. Okay, let's say this is the dress you are working on and this is the armhole area. So you are going to measure the armhole area, okay, properly, round about it. Okay, round. So the round circumference of this armhole area right now is 25 inches. Okay, that is what you need. The measurement of your armhole and then the length of the sleeve, how long you want the sleeve to be. So having done that, I'm going to get my calculator. We are going to divide the armhole circumference right now. What we got is 25 inches. So we are going to do a 2 per hour method right now to get our radius. So this is 25, which is the armhole circumference. We are going to divide it by 6.25. Divide 6.25. Okay, so what we have is 4. 4 right now is the radius of our armhole circumference. Okay, the radius. So I have my fabric. I'll fold it this way into 2, like this. Okay, and then I'll fold it into 2 like this again, making it a total of 4 folds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what we are going to do, the length of our sleeve is 8 inches. Okay, that's the length of the sleeve. We're going to add 1 inch to it to make it a total of 9. Okay, 1 inch to fold the bottom part if you have to fold, or if you have to join it to something, or if you have to turn it with a lining, and then 1 inch to join it to your dress. Okay, so we are going to measure 8 inches, 9 inches. So I'm measuring now. I'm measuring 9 inches. So I'm just going to take my tape rule, be moving my tape rule this way. Okay, to get a 9 inches. So this is a 9 inches. So I'm connecting my markings together right now. Okay, we are going to cut it out. It's very simple. These are to cut a 360-degree flay for a sleeve. Okay, all right, so I'm going to make notches on this point because we will need it, and then I'm going to mark the middle. So after doing this, I'm going to open it up. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a 4-quadrant line. This is the middle right now, and these are the markings we have. North, south, east, and west. We have it in 4 cardinal points. So I'm going to roll across this notches to take me to the middle, and then bring me to the notch here. Place my ruler again to the other notch on the other cardinal points. Okay, and then I'll mark to bring me to the middle where we marked, and then take me to the other notched points. Okay, so this is what we have. So we have the north, south, east, and west. So what we are going to do right now, what we're about to do right now, is to, I don't know if you've noticed, or if you've seen some sleeve, a flay kind of sleeve, on some dresses, and when the person is wearing it, the flay, drops, at this point of the arm. At this point of the arm, it drops. It's longer around this underarm area, okay, than it is on this part of the hand. Okay, so we are trying to eliminate that excessive longness it usually has, under this part of the arm or the hand. Okay, and then we are trying to make it equal, across board. Whatever you have under here is what you also have on top, on this upper part of the arm. That's what we are trying to do, okay? And that's why we are following this method. If we wanted it to be longer under the arm and then shorter on the upper part of the arm, there is a different way we would have cut that, but this is really beautiful, okay? And it's what a lot of clients usually ask for. So after having our lines rolled out, this is the middle point. We are going to come, remember our radius was 4 inches. Our radius is what we got when we divided the total circumference of our armhole by 6.28. It gave us 4 on the dot. We didn't need to approximate, okay? So we are going to come down here by 4. Place your tape rule on the midpoint and then you mark 4, okay? After doing that, you will come down again. This point where you mark 4, you are going to come down again and then mark 4, okay? So right now, this first mark we have here is our new midpoint, okay? So you place your tape rule and mark 4. And then you keep rolling your tape rule to mark 4 on each cardinal point right now. So we just keep marking the 4. We already have 4. From here to here is 4, which is the first midpoint we got, okay? We come over to this other side, place a tape rule here, and then mark 4, okay? You rotate your tape rule and mark 4. So after marking all of this, you just connect your markings. You will see that it will give you another circle, okay? It will give you another circle. To give you another circle. If you measure from here to here, we still have a 9 inches. From here to here, we still have a 9 inches, okay? We still have a 9 inches. So that's what we have. So we are going to cut this out right now, okay? So we are going to cut it right now. I just pick up the piece of fabric, okay? Fold it and make a little incision to make my cutting easy. So this is what we have. So this is a sleeve. Right now, you have to notch, okay? This part is the part that is going to be on top of the shoulder, and this part is the part that is going to be under the armhole, okay? So this is it. You won't see that one part is longer than one part when it is fixed. Everything will be equal, okay? So this is how to cut your circle sleeve. I also have it in a bigger form. This is a bigger one, okay? This is the part that is going to be on top of the shoulder. This is the part that is going to be under the armhole. You see, it's equal. No one is bigger than, it's longer, it's not dropping. It's equal. Hope you can see. So if you found value in this class, kindly like, share, subscribe, and give a thumbs up. See you in our next class.